Welcome to the second Q&A here at the Wrestling Unlimited YouTube channel and Facebook group page. You want your questions answered in a future Q&A video, information will be in the description box down below, as well as the status posted with this video on the Facebook group page. Let's get started with these questions. Didn't really get a lot, but I got enough for this one. I got more than the last Q&A. Remember, these Q&As occur every Tuesday and Friday. I post the status for the questions on Monday and Thursday, and then you respond with whatever wrestling-related questions you guys want. A couple of reminders. When it comes to these wrestling Q&As, I do e-Fed groups, but I do not accept e-Fed questions for these Q&As. Just a reminder for future reference, because I did get a lot of questions involving e-Fed wrestling groups. So just be careful about those questions. But let's get started with these questions. Donald Joseph Riccardi, do you think 2K Games is doing a good job with the WWE games, or should a company like Rockstar take control and go for a different type of game, open world, maybe set in Slam City? I think they did a good job with 2K14. I think that they could have done a lot better with 2K15. Playing 2K15 is a little bit stale, a little bit boring. Not really my favorite. It's definitely in the bottom two or three in my opinion. But yeah, should they get taken over by Rockstar? They're technically still involved with Rockstar Games, so Rockstar Games. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, I guess maybe if they were changing their product a little bit, WWE as a whole, then Rockstar Games would be a fit, but I think that they're fine now. They just have to do better with 2K16, I guess. What do you think of the WWE Flintstones movie? I have not watched it. I haven't really seen rave reviews of it, so it's not really something I want to watch. I don't know. But I guess I can try to look for it and try to watch it. If you want my thoughts on them teaming with the Flintstones, I mean, I guess it kind of works for kids, but not really my cup of tea. Do you think the winner of Tough Enough will even get to the main roster? I don't know, ask the last winner of Tough Enough. He didn't even make it to the fucking developmental system. You see, I don't like the fact that they brought back Tough Enough, because that kind of eliminates the purpose of NXT. NXT is supposed to be a developmental area for young stars to get to the main roster. So why would you bring back Tough Enough when you have NXT? Why not just put him on NXT? Put the contestants on NXT. It makes no sense to me. Do you think Roman Reigns will turn heel, winning the title, and joining the Authority at Payback? No. To all of those. I don't think he's going to turn heel, especially now because fans are at least starting a little bit to get behind him. I don't think they would turn him heel right away. I do not think he's winning the title. I think that if he does win the title, it's going to be saved for a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania. No, I don't think he's going to win the title. Sorry. Or turn heel, for that matter. Should they make a red, white, and blue theme shirt for Cena? You know, for someone who's referred to as a Fruity Pebble, and for someone who has a history of colorful shirts, I'm fucking shocked that they didn't do a red, white, and blue theme shirt for him. I kind of think it's stupid that he has that the champ is here and then he has the belt on it. It's kind of stupid to me. It was cool the first time, but when you repeat it, it's like, not really a big fan of it. Let's see. I think that's it for that. Christian Brown. Adam Rose supposedly wants to bring his Leo Kruger character back to the main roster. Do you think it could help him, or is it just a matter of time until his future endeavor? The road to his future endeavorment started when he fucking debuted. It's only a matter of time. I don't think Leo Kruger, unless you sent him back to NXT and made him Leo Kruger, maybe it could kind of help him, but him on the main roster as Leo Kruger, I don't know how much that would work out really that well. So I guess we'll see what they want to do. He also asks, I'm presuming you have a show you do online where you answer these questions. Can it be found anywhere on sites like Dailymotion or YouTube? Well, I kind of went through that at the beginning of the show. Yes, these are posted on the Wrestling Unlimited YouTube channel. The link will be on the Facebook group page, and like I said, you can access it anytime, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Let's see. Matthew Mullins, do you think Dean Ambrose will turn heel at Payback? Now that, I think, is more likely a possibility than Roman Reigns, because they really need to do something with Dean Ambrose that makes his purpose in the world title match seem much more. Because honestly, to me, putting him in the world title match is just a way for him to get pinned, so that way it doesn't make Roman or Rollins look weak if they get pinned, if you get what I'm saying. I really think that a Dean Ambrose heel turn is more likely than a Roman Reigns heel turn at this point. Let's see here. Andrew Kirkburton, who could turn heel in the match, the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Just answered the question. It was Dean Ambrose. I don't think Randy Orton's due for a heel turn. He just turned face. I don't think Seth Rollins is due for a heel turn. The only reason why is because he's already a fucking heel. And I don't think Roman Reigns is due for a heel turn because the crowd is just starting to get behind him a little bit at least. I think that the most logical solution for a heel turn would be a Dean Ambrose. And the last one is Jamie Ortega. Do you think Cena is retiring in 2018? Someone told me he is, and I wish it was sooner. I think the ideal time for him to retire would be 2017, 2018. So you might not be that far off, dude. Yeah, I think that his days are numbered as in career days. So I guess we'll see, but for right now, he's still going to get featured on television every week. Sorry to piss you off, Jamie. But anyway, thank you to you guys for submitting questions for this Q&A. I'll be back on Tuesday for another one. These are every Tuesday and Friday, and I told you how to submit questions, so just go fucking do them. Thanks, guys. See you guys later.